Yo, what's up guys, it's Archie Lala. We're back with some more Legend of Heroes. So, we have rehearsed our parts for the play, so now they want to throw like a last dinner party before the play tomorrow. So we're gonna have a look around here. Oh, these are just set up behind. What's this? This is out there. You can go up there too? Oh wow. Oh look, it's the three-eyed whatever it was from that other side quest. Yo, look at that flooring though, like, that's crazy. What is that? Why does that flooring look like that? That's so nice. Anyway, I don't know where they are. I would assume that... Oh my gosh, how do you get around? Wait, did we just come out the girls' dorm? No, we came out here. Okay, so it's this way. What do you have to say? Oh, I'm bushed. At this rate, I'll never finish getting these decorations up. And all the students who are helping me are busy with other stuff. Just look around. There are still plenty of places that aren't decorated yet. This man said look around like I asked. Uh-oh, there's no center curtain. That might not look so good. See what I mean? If you see any other bare spots like that, please let me know. I'll be over to get them fixed up in a jiffy. I think you know what to keep an eye out for. Any place like this where there are no decorations. I've got it. If I spot any, I'll let you know. I appreciate it. Hold up, did we just get a side quest? Are you kidding me? Do we actually have to do this? Alright, I'm guessing none back here. I just saw an exclamation point. Huh? Maybe... Is something wrong? There's no flag here. But there's one on the other side. Oh, you're right. Good thinking, Estelle. Pure chance, really. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Yes, let's. I just noticed that was his name. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll go ahead and get this straightened out. Okay, let's see what we can do. Alright. I appreciate it. Alright, that should do it. Let me know if you see any more. Sure thing. Yes, sir. Yo, I really just got a side quest, bro. What is that? Okay, there's that. There's that. Okay, he's gonna work on that. Is there one back here? Yes, there is. Right here, yeah. There we go. Huh? What's wrong? Don't you think a tapestry should go here? It would look nice, just opposite the door. Not should, it needs to go there. We should go let Mr. Parks know. Yes, let's. Please let this be the last one. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll get right to work on it. We'd be glad to help. This man said I see what you mean. More like, oh shoot, I forgot. That should be your reaction. Like how you put it on the other one but you forgot this one. Thanks, I appreciate it. How do you like leave that? Like, what? That's so obviously like something wrong. Alright, that should do it. Let me know if you see any more. Sure thing. Yes, sir. There's more? Damn, bro. You need to get fired. How are you messing up like this? Bro, you can actually go back here. Imagine there's a chest, that'd be lit. But alas, there's not. Alright, so he's gonna work on that. This is good, that's good. This is... I'm stuck. This is good. Over here. Oh my god, what am I stuck on? This fat, thick chair! Is there any over here? Oh, there is stuff on these. Yeah, there should be a thing hanging around the door. Uh-huh. Huh? There's no flag here. See, the other buildings have flags over the doors. So it would seem. I suppose that the decorating isn't finished here then. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Okay, this is getting very repetitive. This man, Mr. Parks, is trash at his job. Ah, you're right. Nice catch. Okay, I'll go take care of it. Why don't we come and help? Yeah, sounds good. Hey, thanks. I'd be glad for the help. What if we, like, didn't, like, help him with this? Then what? Alright, that should do it. Because I only talked to him out of curiosity. Like, what if we just didn't talk to him? Phew, that looks like the last one. You kids have been a big help. No problem. We all want the festival to go well, so helping out isn't a big deal. That's right. It's our festival after all. I suppose you're right. I'm looking forward to it myself. Just leave it to us. We'll do our best. Got my fingers crossed for you then. That was a quest? I guess those were one of the things where it's like, if I didn't catch it right there, I would have missed it. Well, damn, do I gotta start talking to people? Ooh, we're finally done with all the setup. Everyone in the club is switching off being the clerk. Okay, we're all set. All that's left is to wait for tomorrow. Everything that's gone into making it is just right. I've put in some serious practice, don't worry. Tomorrow's almost here, but it'll be the last time I get to see you in your Azure Knight costume. That's kind of a shame if you think about it. I see. Thank you. There's nobody here. Are those crepes? Alright, I think everybody's fine now. Have you finished getting ready? It looks like we'll have more attendees tomorrow than ever before. I'm guessing I don't need to help anybody here, right? Whoa, what the hell? This is a cappuccino. I ordered an espresso. No! I'll never finish up in time at this rate. Hello? I gotta go around. What's this? Welcome to the Fontanas Tea House. He thought we had more time than we actually do. Thankfully, with enough coffee in him, we can still make the deadline. So worry not, we'll be ready. I want this to be the cutest little place ever. The faculty lounge. Well, the students will show everyone the fruits of their labors tomorrow. I'll do my best to keep my criticisms to myself, as valid as they may be. Alright, nobody asked you. You kids came from Roland, didn't you? I'm actually from there too. Speaking of which, my parents will be visiting to attend the festival. It's good that they were invited. Bro, this man is a teacher and his name is Mr. Ratio. Like, bro. I'd be so upset if I walked into math class and the teacher's name was Mr. Ratio. Like, bro, get out of my face. Hey, that's a great idea. That's our dean, always level-headed. Haha, you flatter me. Then I assume I can entrust the list to you? Yes, sir, I'll take care of it. Excuse us. Oh, we're sorry, are we interrupting? No, we were just finishing up. Actually. Dean, don't say anything. You'll spoil the fun tomorrow. What? You're acting all suspicious. So what are you plotting this time, Joe? Haha, you'll just have to wait until tomorrow to find out. Anyway, what's up? Do you need me for something? Yes, actually. Chloe explained that an evening feast had been planned for the next day in anticipation of the play's success, so we were gonna have to come here anyway. Oh, that sounds fine. Did she say fine or fun? I read that way too fast. I'm just hoping and praying that the festival's a big success. Let's give it all we've got. Haha, barring any major complications, I think tomorrow will go just fine. Yes, sir. I'm like, that was the most obvious thing you could have said. If no major complications happen, it'll be fine. Like, duh. Alright, I'm sorry. Anyway, come on, Joe, let's go to the cafeteria. Okay. Hey, she's with us, but she's not a fighter. I'm going upstairs. I haven't seen upstairs. What does that say? Natural Sciences Demonstration, Court Circuit, and Orbital Arts. Dang, imagine going to a school science fair and it's freaking Orbital Arts. Hey, Nikita. Don't you think this is good enough? I can put the finishing touches on tomorrow when everyone will be around to help. Man, you never get tired of passing work off on other people. Everyone else still has work to do too. There's no telling if anyone else will have we'll even have time to help you. Well, I guess you're probably right. Man, I'm hungry. These two must be childhood friends. They both live in ruin. Haha, I'm kind of envious. This looks disgusting. What's going on in here? What did that say? Social studies demonstration, Ruanian history and economy. Imagine coming to a festival to learn about the city's economy. Oh, hi, Chloe. The class... I don't know why I said that. That's actually not bad. The class has finished up most of its setup duties. Logic is still at work in the reference room. Logic is such a perfectionist. Personally, I think we've gotten plenty done. Wait, is Logic a person? The rapper? He's retired, bro. Alright, let's go to the cafeteria. Hey, we're here. Woo, thanks everyone. There's only 4 seats, bro. Thank you, Joe. Hey, we've been waiting for you. Now, are you ready to order some food? Not just yet. Oh, that means there's no going back. The fact that they've given this option, there's no going back after this. But we're gonna do it. We're ready. Oh man, my stomach cries out for nourishment. I need nourishment. Finishing up the play and having to run hither and yon like a madman really works up an appetite. Haha, but that all ends after today, right? You're right. I've got to get motivated. Got the new job to deal with and all. Wait, what? What new job? Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Let's go out there and stir things up. We're gonna make this festival a huge success. I'll be counting on you, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Oh, I'm all over it. We'll do our absolute best. That evening, everyone spent a rather busy hour in the cafeteria. Bro, there was 4 seats there. Where did they all sit? At the end, they all raised a toast with soft drinks, because, you know, underage, to the success of the play. Afterward, they returned to the dorm and went to bed early in order to be prepared for the busy day ahead. And on to the day of the festival. Bro, this is the most time-skippy chapter. The stage is set perfectly. The lights are just right. Okay, looks like we are ready to unleash our masterpiece. We'll be opening soon. We've got a bit before everything starts though. Go have some fun in the meantime. Now you're talking. I'm gonna stuff my face with something from every food stand out there. Looking around is fine, but if you eat too much you'll be too full to move in the play. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't overdo it. Hey, aren't you guys gonna come with us? Can't. We've still got student council business to deal with. You'll be fine. Go have some fun. What? What student council business? And didn't you say the same thing yesterday? Is there something I can do to help? We're fine, I promise. All you need to do is show Estelle and Joshua around. Aren't the pipsqueaks going to be showing up soon? Oh, right. Sorry. We'll have enough time to go out and enjoy the festival. Wait, we'll have time enough to go out and enjoy the festival. Oh, yeah, and Joshua? If you see any hot girls out there, I expect you to beeline it right back here and tell me, got it? I wouldn't want any of them missing out on the pleasure of my company. Yeah, I got it. Tall, gorgeous, sensual, charming. Did I miss anything? My friend, I couldn't have said it better myself. Man. Seriously, talk about one-track minds. Okay, first of all, that's them, alright? The time you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. The 52nd Genis Royal Academy Campus Festival has begun. Shout out Shofu. Holy, tons of people. Well, this is the famed Genis Royal Academy after all, so it's definitely not your average school festival. No cap, this is the only school in the country. Haha, well, we are expecting a lot more visitors this year than usual. Alright, it's finally here. Come on, Hans, let's go. Alright. We'll be in the student council office, so come see us if you need us. Sure thing, best of luck, you two. Shall we go and look around? Works for me. Hey, the kitties! Where should I start? Oh, that's just a random visitor. They don't even got names, bro. I haven't been back to my alma mater. Oh my gosh. Alma mater in a long time. It does bring back memories. Oh, hello, Gilbert. Hello, Chloe. Have all of your preparations been completed? Yep, we practiced hard, learned our lines, and spent the afternoon waxing the hair off Joshua's face and arms. All that's left is the doing now. I see. I look forward to seeing the results of your efforts. It's been some time since I was last here, but I still love my old alma mater. I have many fond memories of this place. I wonder where my grandson's classroom is. Is that the board? If it isn't Estelle and Joshua, what brings you two here? Hi, Niall. Are you here for business or pleasure? Lots of people in the entertainment industry were invited. Did you ever find a link between all those bits of information you found? I wonder. Actually, before I get into that, I'm hungry. I think I'll go fetch me some grub. Ooh, excuse me. I'm great at science and biology, but I'm really a novice in the kitchen. Oh well, I'll work on getting the basics at least. But you got a shop here. Might as well cop some. Gotta learn these recipes. Whoops! Oh, hi. Do you want to try one? It's pretty good. Sure. They got ice cream. Coffee ice cream. That don't even sound good. Apple ice cream, bro? What's going on? Why did I just squeeze past that orange ice cream? What are these flavors, bro? Nah, like, bro, first of all, where's the apple and where's the orange? I don't see anything orange. I don't see anything like red. Which one's apple? Is it this one? What's that flavor? Which one's coffee? What are those flavors right there? What are you hiding from me? Oh my, look how low the prices are. That smells good. I'm so hungry. The festival is nice and all, but I want to see what the typical school day is like. As a parent, I'd like to see how my child is going to spend his time. Well, why would you come on a festival? That's clearly not a normal school day. Wow, there are quite a few different shops. Yeah, like 4. Now, don't get so excited. Young folks certainly are energetic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, ladies. How would you like some light, fluffy popcorn? It's a healthier option than, say, candy. Still not healthy. But it is cool that we get popcorn. Gotta support everybody, though, at the end of the day. We're supporting everybody. Wow, that's a sub, because Candy's right across from him. Would you like some candy? It's super delicious, and better than popcorn. I was told to say that. Oh, okay, I see. Jelly beans. Floral jelly. What does that mean, floral jelly? Herbal jelly? That sounds disgusting. That probably tastes like tea. Well, it's a little candy store. Imagine eating candy that tastes like tea. What a pretty building, but it is the Genis Royal Academy after all. That's true, that's true. I'd heard all the rumors, sure, but I love the atmosphere here. I came to see my big sister. My daughter's been pestering me to let her show me around. This is my first time at the campus festival. I love that they even have a sidewalk cafe. A sidewalk cafe? What does that mean? Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Maybe I should take a little breather before I walk around anymore. I'm guessing we can't go in these, right? Yeah, that would make sense to lock the dorms now that there's like all of this going on. Until your big show, the auditorium is not actually being used. Except by me, of course. Dean Collins asked me to do a safety check before the main event. Okay. Oh, let's go see the other classes things. So this is the academy. My daughter attends here, but this is my first time on campus. When we were students, this building wasn't even around yet. The building to the north... Hold up! I just realized that these parents are sending their kids here and never been there before. I don't know, that's not me. I gotta see the school before I send my child there, but I don't know, that's just me. Anyway, the building to the north used to be the main school building. Humanities Refreshment Room, Fontana Tea House. Oh yeah. Oh, they got people. I'll be manning the club's food stand all afternoon, so I need to have fun while I can. Isn't this a cute outfit? Cadence been making a lot of them. Whoops, 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 let me get out your way. Ah, Layla. Or Lila. It's good to see you both again. Oh, I didn't even peep it was Mayor Maybell. Oh, well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Mayor Maybell, too? What are you two doing here? To tell you the truth, I actually graduated from here. Yeah, because this is the only school in the country, bro. Everybody graduated from here. I always make a point of going to the campus festival each year. Oh, okay, that's cool. But enough about me. How have you two been doing? Are you here on guild business? Well, actually, Estelle told Mayor Maybell what had been going on. Oh, so you're helping out with the play? I've always found them to be slightly tiresome. But if you're going to be on stage, I certainly don't want to miss it. I'd really rather not have anyone I know in the audience for this. I'm kind of embarrassed to be dressed like this, but it is for the festival. Her name is Purity. That's fire. And the normal circumstances, I'd never be able to get in here. It's exciting. What does that mean? Now where's my little sister's classroom? Got to fulfill my obligations as her guardian. Why did she say it like that? The lead roles will be played by the students, will they not? Everyone's even more active than usual. This dude's name is really Mr. Ratio. Is the guest at that table a real maid? Oh yeah. French fries? Have I bought these before? I don't know, let's get some more. Fresh juice? It's like this is a tea shop, bro. Y'all giving me French fries and juice? Sit down, Lila. Take a seat. Rest your legs. Come on. But bro, this is a tea house, and y'all giving me French fries and juice. Sunday school is nice and all, but this is real learning. Oh yeah, we went to Sunday school. I'm dead. I've not seen you since last year's Royal Council Mail, Dalmore. Has much changed since then? As you can see, I'm feeling quite well. You look to be in good health also. I expect that today will be quite enjoyable. Hey Karna. Good afternoon. Hi guys. Jean told me what's been going on. So you're just helping out wherever you're needed? More or less. Are you working as security or something? Basically. The alumni here tend to be librarians, celebrities from all walks of life. Every year they're all invited back. Thus the need for heightened security. Speaking of which, Mayor Maybell told us she graduated from here also. Well, just leave security up to me and you two can focus on helping out with the festival. The event will be held on the grounds and in the main building. The play is scheduled to be held in the auditorium this afternoon. The student council has set up their cafeteria as the rest area, so please feel free to relax there. I hope nothing happens with the play. Because if I have to say my lines, I'm not gonna know it. This dude's name is Mr. Effort. Bro, Mr. Ratio and Mr. Effort? I heard some students talking yesterday about having seen monsters in the old building. Don't do that. I'll be making sure everything is locked up tight before my rounds, just to be on the safe side. So we don't have anything to react to that? Like, bro, he just said there's monsters in the old building. I don't know why I looked in there like the dean isn't right there. Is it just me, or are there more people here than usual? The natural science and social studies classes are up here. Neat. I wasn't expecting so many buildings here. Well, this is the natural sciences exhibition, eh? I took a day off of work to see how my son has matured. Aletta seems to be quite pleased as well. I need to be a better mother from here on out. Gotta turn the doting up to 9. Hey, I wanna play. Raina and I don't share any classes or clubs, but we still room together at the dorm. Phew, at this rate, it's gonna be difficult to breathe. I guess I should take advantage of the freedom to enjoy it while I still can. None of what she said like linked up together. Haha, I know all about it. Jerome did a bang up job. What are my mom and kid sister doing here? I told them not to come. I said I'd be busy. In the end, we weren't able to finish setting up the displays yesterday. Somehow, though, it was all done when we came back in the morning. We were still in the middle of working when it was time to go home. Is this your teacher? Does she? Why did she just disappear off my screen like that? Look at the bottom. Look right here. Look right here. Alright, anyway. Have you seen the size of the crowd? I wonder if they're all on vacation. Miss Milia. That's a normal name. Oh, not normal, because normal, that doesn't make any sense. Bro! What the heck? Orbital Compatibility Tester version 1.0014.4082 1202 Janus Royal Academy. Begin test. What? Whose profile will you input? Estelle Bright, born 8/7/1186, Septian calendar. Okay, now my question is, which one's the month? Is it the 8 or the 7? Please input next profile. Joshua Bright, born 12/20. Okay, so the first one is the month. So Joshua's a December baby. Wait, how do they know this? Wait. Which one was Estelle? Was Estelle 1186? I wasn't paying attention. She's 8/7, so what's that? August 7th? Beginning analysis. Oh, I just realized it's a compatibility test. These two are very active individuals. Today is the ideal day to take on new challenges and foes together. All it will take is for each to suppress the impulse to force an opinion out onto the other. If these two learn to respect each other's point of view, they will both grow more mature from the experience. Most importantly, they must learn to consider the other's feelings. What the heck? What was that? Scarizard Harvey, born May 14th, 1179. I'm just curious. Olivia Lindholm, born April 1st. Okay, we got an April Fool's baby. I'm not about to go through all of these. Oh man. Though these two are in each other's company today, there seems to be a distinct awkwardness between them. A secret will be revealed, and if one lies, it will sow the seeds of distrust in the other. If they cannot find their common ground, conversation between them will do no good. Today is the day, either for compromise or for giving up altogether. Only time and distance will likely heal the damage done. Alright, I'm gonna do Niall and Dorothy. And then after that, I'll do like, I'll probably do like 2 more. Dorothy, hey, January baby, even though she's the idiot of the show. Oh man, though these two, oh wow, they got the same one. They got the same one. What about Estelle? I just realized that Estelle is younger. I always thought that Joshua was younger, but he only acts older. Oh, never mind. Estelle and Chloe. Chloe is an October baby. Today will be an especially active day for both individuals. Your actions will cause your life to be firmly enmeshed in another's. Because of lively conversation, when the two of you can be alone, the fire in your hearts may be kindled. Before you can be overwhelmed, take action. Your common goals and interests will carry your relationship further than it has ever been. Bro. What kind of machine is this? Also, Josh was like barely older because he's December of the year before. So he's like a few months older. Alright, Joshua and Chloe, this is the last one. And Chloe's younger than Estelle by 2 months. It's a little hard. These two are greatly attuned to one another, and their time spent together today should be very enjoyable. They should be able to overcome any obstacles together regardless of the circumstances or consequences. Their shared awareness will enable them to overcome unknown foes, and their bond will grow even stronger. These two have strong ties of love and comradeship to each other. Okay, that was interesting. No more electrical shocks. That was interesting. What is this? Displayed items are on loan from the Zay Central Lab. What are those, though? What is that? What? Alright, I'm gonna leave that alone. Next room. That was pretty cool, though. I'll give him that. It's kind of weird, though. Like, why was it able to tell the compatibility? I wonder what typical classes here are like. Yeah, what are they like? Haha, today we're on standby. We're like the information desk. We can explain the social studies periodical in plainer terms if anyone asks. Okay. It has a graph depicting changes in the tourist industry's annual growth rate. I came here with my son to check out the Royal Academy campus. We've got to get him focused on passing next year's entrance exams. Oh, there's logic. My social studies class will be researching various economic indicators to predict future trends. Reviewing the history and growth of ruins should provide useful data for this project. If any details are missing, you just have to go with what makes the most sense from the data available. If you're interested, come and take a look. But I must say, I'm not really interested. Oh, it's that guy. I'm an exchange student from the Calvard Republic. I've been busy with this year's research periodical. It's eating up most of my time, actually. It concerns population growth and migration. What's this? It lists the most important exports. My class is fairly low-key. To be honest, I think the research periodical is pretty plain. But it's okay, I'm just glad we have readers. No haunted houses this year? That's what I was looking for! Low-key. I don't know why I got excited. Too cliched, I guess. Yeah, it is cliche. So this is the campus, which is funded through the royal coffers. As the Queen's nephew, I ought to give it a thorough inspection. I'm sure that the students will consider it a great honor. Was the old fart even invited? I imagine he was. Not inviting him would have been just asking for trouble. Your Grace, I hate to say this once more, but please consider your words when among the public. Okay, so I think we've looked around all around here. Let's go to the club room. Wait, is there anything in the back? Oh, this is back road as well. I'll leave that because we're not made to go out there. Huh, where have I seen her before? That was, that dude. I think it was Colonel? I forgot. His aide. I believe she was with Colonel Richard. Oh, there we go. In the Sky Bandit hideout. Haha, the Colonel often spoke of coming to visit. He still has his hands full at the moment, though. I'm sure he'll be free to drop by in a while. I came here with Clem and the other kids. Where is Clem? My wife and I moved to Minoria years ago, but this is our first time visiting the Royal Academy. I'm amazed that the campus is so busy. I've always heard stories about how I should visit the Royal Academy if I ever traveled. Wow, the school's really shaping up lately. I've only ever been to Sunday school. Same, bro. Oh, I was about to say, who's this? Huh, Professor Alba, is that you? Well, it's Stellan Joshua. This is a pleasant surprise. I trust you're doing well. Were you invited here for the festival? Sadly, no. I'm here on other business. I've come to investigate a new discovery within the Saffrel Tower. I was hoping that the Academy could provide me with some useful materials. Wow, you're really dedicated. Well, I have to be. Research hasn't made me wealthy, so I'm fueled by pure enthusiasm. On a related note, the Academy's curriculum is divided into a few courses, isn't it? Will there be any exhibitions? Yes, although of the 3 courses available to study here, only the Social Studies class will have an exhibition. The students are displaying the results of an independent research project. I see. I recall my own days as a student. So where is this research publication made? Oh, okay, this must be your first time at the Academy, right? Let's see, how to explain. Indeed, the campus is fairly littered with buildings. If you'd like, we can just take you there. That would be helpful, but I'd hate to spoil your fun here. Oh, it's fine, we're not doing anything major right now. I see. Well, in that case, I would greatly appreciate you showing me to the exhibition hall, whenever you have time. I'll be waiting for you right here in the cafeteria. I got time right now, bro! I'm gonna go upstairs, though. The place is open today as a rest area. Still got the same food, though. Wait, what is at the shop? Oh wait, yeah, I bought this before. Let's go check up upstairs. Grumble, grumble. What do you want? Please don't interrupt me. I'm trying to study. This man got a test tomorrow and he did not study for it. I don't want to have anything to do with this campus festival. I'd rather just spend the time relaxing. Why should I have to get roped into this crap? Alright, relax, dude. First of all, close this locker. Whose books are these? Like, yo, you gotta clean up. Wow, they would make the girls' locker neat. Okay. Okay, that should do it. There's our projected budget. We should be okay, since it's not that much. The documents are all set to go. Now we just need to get the dean to approve them. Dang, these guys are hard at work. Alright. Alright, Alba, let's go. My, the students here are fortunate. I certainly wish my own meals only cost this much. Oh, nice teleport. Well, well, you certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest, from history to economics. Thank you so much. This looks like smashing fun. It was my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. I've never been any good at this whole academics thing. Huh, one of these days you're really gonna have to get over that. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study. Well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you excuse me, thank you again for showing me the way here. Bro, this man stands out. Look at that hair. Why did they give that option like there was something else to do? Oh, never mind. Miss Chloe! Oh, you're all here. Hey, kiddos, glad you can make it. Are you having fun? Yeah, it's awesome. I ate so much candy I puked. I told you not to be such a pig. Haha, is Matron Teresa with you? Yeah, she's talking to those people over there. Here she is. Good afternoon, all. Matron Teresa. Good afternoon, Matron. Thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have enjoyed it greatly. Hey, Miss Chloe, when's your play thingy supposed to start? We've all been looking forward to it. I see. Well, you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are going to be in the play with me? Really? That's going to be so cool. What part are you going to be playing, Mr. Joshua? Well, how to put this? Haha, you'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Oh, by the way, are you guys still staying in Minoria? Yes, through the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however... Hey guys, do you want to see the costumes that'll be used in the play? There are pretty dresses and suits of armor. Pretty dresses? Suits of armor? Haha, I guess I have your attention. I'll give you an exclusive sneak peek at them before the play even starts. Yay! I want to go too! I'll be backstage. Come when you're ready. Okay, now follow me. That was real smooth of him to change the subject before it got awkward. That was smooth, Joshua. Joshua's such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children, yup. You mean... Yes, I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. We will impose upon the Minorians no longer. I will tell the children today after the festival. I see. That's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please don't look at me so. Granso is easily reachable by airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I'm there. If I save enough Mira, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday. Matron. Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine that they're a bit much for Joshua to handle on his own. Whoa, this is so cool. I wonder if I could wear it. Not with how short you are. I wish I could try on a white dress. Well, well, you look like you're having fun. Huh? Where's Joshua? Where'd Joshua go? Mr. Joshua, he left after he brought us here. He said, wait here until the girls arrive. Is something wrong? Hee Ice Nose. Mr. Joshua went looking for the guy with silver hair. Silver hair? Yeah, he helped us get out of the fire before. His hair's all shiny and pretty. What? So he's been seen on campus? Uh-huh, just for a second though. Mr. Joshua was sure surprised. Polly, you dummy. Why didn't you come and tell any of us? 'Cause I was eating a crepe. Estelle. I know. I'll be right back, matron. Yes, that's fine. Chloe, would you please go with her? Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. While you leave, matron. Hey, you're going too? Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the play. Yeah, it's gonna knock your socks off. Anyway, let's go find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with the silver hair is, but even without meeting him, he totally creeps me out. Just a moment, please. Shig! Hey! Scree? I need to ask you something. Did you see where Joshua went? Scree! He took the back road. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed to the old school building down the back road, yes? Shall we? Where they said there was monsters. Alright, is it just me, or is Joshua, in this chapter, Joshua keeps leaving us. We keep getting left with just Chloe. Not that there's anything wrong with Chloe, but like, Joshua, like, come back. Oh, wow, look at this. How does this look? Okay. It's like a haunted house. This music, though. That leads nowhere. Is there anything over here? Am I wasting my time coming over here? Probably. Wait, let me look at this again. Yeah, I'm probably wasting my time going over there. Let's just go inside. Bro. What the heck? Look at these doors. Okay, I know it's an old school building, but damn, why does it look like this? Even if they fix this place up, like, bro, look at the doors. This place gotta be haunted. Oh, the music just picked up. Yeah, this place is haunted. Oh my god! Bro, this building is satanic, bro. Oh my god. Ah, I knew there would be a chest somewhere. EP charge. Feed me, Seymour. What even is that? Yeah, I'm looking around everywhere, and there's like no sign. Ooh, a chest. That's a good thing I've been looking everywhere. The item fairy has yet to make her second rounds today. The item fairy. That's funny. Well, it has to be in here, right? Strange, I could have sworn, but it couldn't be. Joshua! Hey, you two. You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you went chasing after some guy with silver hair. How did you know? Polly told us. I guess she saw you. Oh wait, I just realized that Polly is the one who talks a lot. Like, I don't want to say ratted Joshua out, but she basically ratted him out. And her name is Polly. Like, Polly the parrot. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'm reaching, but like, that's just funny. I guess she saw you. Ah, she's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. I did follow a man matching that description out this way, but I guess I lost him. Oh my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. I don't think it was our arsonist though. I tailed him as long as I could. I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left us a message. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. Haha, you're a terrible liar. Not 5 minutes ago, you were in a total panic. I was not. And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. Thank you, both of you. Estelle, why are you being so embarrassed right now? Your attention, please. Damn, that's a loud freaking thing, bro. We can hear from here. All play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Once again, all play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's almost time, isn't it? Yes, we should get in the costume. The play will start soon. Alright then, let's do this. Oh, what about that guy with the silver hair? I suppose that all we can do is let Karna know and warn her to keep an eye out. The three then spoke to Karna about the silver-haired man and left for the auditorium immediately afterward. 30 minutes later. Wow, look at all the people. Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous. You'll be fine, Estelle. This is what all the rehearsals were for. Besides, when we... Yo, look at Joshua, yo. Josh was actually looking... Alright, let me stop right there. Besides, once we start up, you'll forget they're even there. You're the type who can only focus on one thing at a time, anyway. Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress then. That'll be easy. Okay, you two can have your little spat another time. This year's campus festival is already a big success. Though we have many esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor, we can't afford to be intimidated. So just remember our number one rule and you'll be fine. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. We've done a good job of keeping the festival lively so far. Now let's close it out with a real bang. What is that noise? Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents The Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Enjoy the show. In year 1100 of the Sethian calendar, 100 years ago, Libra was still a land of nobles and aristocrats. But commoners, too, held some power, and they were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there was much friction between the classes, and the nobles and commoners clashed often. As time went on, these clashes intensified. The intercession of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. The stage was set for a final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of Granshill Castle. The streetlights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness, and in spite of that... Ah, here you are, Princess. Please, don't you think you should be going to bed soon, Your Royal Highness? Staying up late can surely do you no good. It's alright, if I should fall ill, if that happened, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call a Libro. Please do not speak of such things. Your Highness, you are the most exalted individual in Libro. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. But why, Your Highness? You have two fine men as suitors, after all. One is Sir Julius, of the chivalric order of the Imperial Guards, and the eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Both such fine men. No one knows better than I the quality of their characters. Oh, Oscar, Julius, How am I to choose between you? Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? I suppose that Jill has put a great deal of thought into this reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays his role well, but the two maids leave much to be desired. Oh, 'cause she's a maid, so... Do you remember, Oscar, how we spent our boyhood days in this alley, running about and pretending our sticks were swords? I could never forget Julius. In those days, it was all so simple, with you and with Cecilia alike. I treasure that time greatly. Haha, I recall how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of falling petals in the spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was like unto our very own sun. But her light would dim with each day that passed. The nobles and the commoners, the fury of that conflict could never have been avoided. The princess's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so, for it is our very existence that has brought her such sorrow. Oh wow, they're so cool. I hate to say it, but the guy kinda looks cuter than the girls. Haha, hush now and watch the show. Know this, Julius. The commoners' impotence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors, Libro's power structure would surely fall into ruin. If I may, Father, it has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state. Speak not of such repulsive events. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything, if commoners and nobles alike should cast all tradition aside? Better we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military and concede to their will. Father! Now that's a damn fine duke up there. Don't tell me this guy's drunk at a school festival of children. You let the commoners get all high and mighty and your whole society collapses. Your Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep our voices down. Oscar, I am expecting great things from you. If you can get the royal family on our side, we will have great advantage over the nobles, and that advantage would allow us to seize power. But Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I can never use Cecilia for political gain. Haha, always putting others before yourself, I see. Even though you now have the chance to become a king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it would lead only to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family, and surely the nobles as well, would disappear into the shadows of history. Chairman! Impressive, they've really done their research. I had severe doubts about this, ever since I first heard about the reverse role gimmick. Haha, the students have all put a great deal of work into this, it seems. The young bracers have had no small hand in this either. I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do. No good. I'm gonna be sick. Are you alright? You must have had quite a bit more than you can handle. It may be spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep out here. Thank you, good Sir Knight. It has nothing to do with being a knight, but rather simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool not to see what I must do. You've got that right. What? Oh! Ah, my arm! Just a touch of anesthetic on the blade. Now, if you'll be so kind as to sit still. Curse you, assassin! Who sent you? Just a noble who wants you out of the picture. He wanted it badly enough to pay me up front, and pretty well at that. All you need to do is die. Ah, I get it. Not bad at all. So up next we should have... Whoops, almost got so wrapped up that I forgot about my work. Long has it been since you have entered my sight, fair princess. Yes, Julius, it truly has. I cannot help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were oft spoken of by the maids of the courts. As you well know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis most dire, and as such he and I may never be as close as once we were. I confess I come to you today to ask a favor. What favor would that be? That you would allow he and I, head of the chivalric order of High Guard and young general, to engage in a duel of honor, and that the victor shall be granted the great honor of becoming your husband. Haha, quite dramatic indeed. Caught up in the conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes their determination and keeps silent. And on the day of the duel, the two knights step into the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it, commoner and noble and all social castes in between. But conspicuously absent from the proceedings is the one over whom they fight, Princess Cecilia herself. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? Perhaps, but what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? As I see you, with blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. Before this storm by the name of revolution should claim us both, we shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. On guard! Impressive, Julius. I should say the same of you. But still, you seem to hesitate. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tales of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Ha! Well done, Julius. Magnificent sportsmanship. Ugh. Oscar, your arm. I've had worse. 'Tis but a scratch. Neither of our blades connected with flesh, not even a glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. This is a tactic most low, Duke Radmont. Was this your intention from the start? Haha, I'll thank you to cease slandering my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? Father, is it true? Did you? It's alright, Julius. My own experience has brought this about. Besides, I have received far worse on the field of battle. I will put everything I have behind my next strike. I intend to kill you. Oscar. Very well. I will wager it all on my next strike as well. For the fair princess and the future of the very kingdom, he who lives when all is said and done will inherit the responsibility for all, and he who dies will watch over it all from the realm of the spirits. Such is also the pride of a knight. Haha, I suppose it is. Ha! No! Oh. Cecilia, what? Princess! Cecilia, why? Were you not in attendance? Oh, Oscar, Julius, I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I felt I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praise Idios that I arrived in time. Cecilia, Princess, hear me, all in attendance. Dismiss me, and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all of Libro? And do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Your Royal Highness, you need say no more. My vision fades, but what of you two? Will you not do as I ask? Your will be done, my princess. At your side. Strange, everything is floating. When I was young, I would sneak out of the castle, down to the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles. So, please, don't ever stop. Princess? No, this cannot be. Princess! I'll do anything, please, no! Cecilia, you... Our poor princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing. Our princess gave her life, that we might stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Had we not been fighting, it would never have come to this. Only now, when it is too late, do I see our folly. Is this the fate of all men, with their spirits still shackled to their flesh? Aidios, great goddess of the skies, we now know of your great resentment. There is much that you do not yet understand, it seems. I granted you flesh, to be your vessel, but your spirits still know more of freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within you, yourselves. So beautiful. A more beautiful voice than I have ever heard. It's amazing. Aidios herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess. Incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say. Our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chairman, has your hate for the nobles and monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I am ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you, who have simply watched these events unfold, there is something fundamental within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. Haha, and it now seems that you have each remembered your hearts. As such, perhaps hope yet remains for Welliborough, so long as you never forget the lessons learned this day. Oh, she has vanished. Oh, where am I? Princess? Cecilia? Oh my, Julius, Oscar. Have you both been called up to heaven as well? It's a genuine miracle. Princess! Oh, praise Aidios. What? Why are the two of you here? And the Duke and the Chairman? So then, I'm not dead? Almighty Aidios. Aidios has given Libro back its beloved. Praise her for her benevolence. Oscar, Julius, what happened? Nothing that you need concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius. No, you still intend to fight? On the contrary, this match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get hit on his sword arm. But it would not do for a duel such as this to not have a clear victor. Thus it stands to reason that the man who fought with a significant handicap, yet emerged undefeated, should be regarded as the victor. Wait, Julius. Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I have not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blades of wood. Just as when we were boys. I see. Haha, very well then. I accept your challenge. Have neither of you any regard for my own wishes? You are mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match, and I think it only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely everyone waits with bated breath for it. Very well. Eek! Don't they look marvelous together? Almighty Aidios, look well upon this, and may this fine day extend onto eternity. Eternal peace to Libero. Eternal glory to Libero. Haha, quite the grand finale, but no matter. And so the curtain fell on the madrigal of the White Magnolia, to grand fanfare and acclaim. And with its conclusion, an announcement went out that the campus festival had reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment. Ah, brilliant, just brilliant. That was one fine play, if the director is allowed to say so. At first, I thought people would make fun of us with the roles switched like that. I'm so glad they took it seriously. Agreed, the costumes worked out pretty well. They were really good costumes. I wouldn't want to have to wear mine again though. Corsets are like some form of torture. Haha, no kidding. Well, it was all for a good cause. And just wait till you see how many pictures the photography club took. The ones of you ought to be particularly popular. Give it a rest. The ones of Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either. The guys always go nuts for the junior girls. We're really gonna rake in the mirror. I mean, all proceeds will go to a good cause. Jill. Estelle, what's wrong? Huh? What? Where? What are you talking about? Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, that fight scene was pretty hard work. It's no surprise that you're tired. Do you feel sick? We can take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. I'm just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh. Estelle, you don't mean... No, nothing like that at all. I promise, I'm perfectly alright. Haha, I trust we're not interrupting. The kitties! Miss Chloe, Oscar was so cool. I want to be that cool when I grow up. Haha, thank you. You're really great too, Miss Estelle. Sir Julius. Hey now, Mary. And Joshua was so cute. Yeah, I couldn't stop looking. Pause! Thank you. It was great fun for us all. A play about love and friendship, buffeted by the winds of a tumultuous era. It was so moving. The fight scene was intense, and though one could only expect it to end in tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid. Well, with praise like that, I'd have to say it was worth the effort. Oh yeah. Hans? Oh right, almost forgot. Huh? What's up? It's nothing bad, don't worry. I'll be right back, so just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Those were Jill and Hans, no? Chloe, your friends are on the student council then? Yes, they were in charge of the production of the play. I see, I must thank them then. The children will have many fond memories of ruin. Matron. I've made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we return to Minoria. And then tomorrow, we'll take the first steps. Whoa, so soon? Hey, what you talking about? Clem, you shouldn't listen in on grown-ups talk. It's okay, Mary, but I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner and continue our discussion over there. Okay. Now then, Chloe, and you too, Joshua, Estelle and Joshua. I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today. It was a lovely play. Oh, hold on a sec. Jill's coming back any moment, and she'll probably want to say goodbye before you go. Pardon me. Oh, Dean Collins. It's a pleasure to see you again, Matron Teresa. I must apologize for not coming by earlier to thank you for taking the time to visit. You needn't thank me. The festival was magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation. Yes, the students were magnificent, weren't they? Chloe told me of your current situation, truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way that we could help. Jill. Yes, sir. Please, take this. Jill handed Matron Teresa a bulky envelope sealed with the Royal Academy's crest. Oh, did they give them the money for the orphanage? What's this? We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million Miria. Oh my gosh, please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. Well, 1 million Mira? That's impressive. But how? Well, we have the Duke, as well as the Mayor of Bose, so there are some celebrities here. Thanks to them, we were able to collect far more than we would have otherwise. Dean. No, I couldn't. I can't accept this. I don't see why not. The festival collects donations for charity every year. People donated specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. But it's too much. Please accept it, Matron. But, Chloe, I realize that you're overwhelmed. But think about it. With that much Mira, the rebuilding could start, and you wouldn't need to go to Granslow. You wouldn't have to give up your herb garden. She speaks the truth. Joseph would want you to accept this for the children. We needed focus on the amount, just what can be done with it. You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. That's awesome. Yes, that should settle that. Hey, what's this about going to Granslow? Did something happen? It's okay, there's no need to worry. You've all been through so much. It's really not that big a deal. But why are you crying, Matron? Don't be silly, Clem. Those are happy tears. Yo, Mary is like a really mature child for her age. After the matron and the children left to return to Menoria, Estelle and Joshua joined the other students in cleaning up after the festival. By the time everything was done, the day had given way to evening. But we had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival just ended and everything. Haha, sorry, but we can't. Since we're still apprentices, we can't go too long without checking in at the guild. We'd like to give our report before the day's out if we can, so you'll have to excuse us. Is that so? Oh well, guess I'm on my own tonight. It sure is going to be lonely in bed without you. What? Hans, would you please give the tasteless jokes a rest? Estelle, don't listen to him. Oh, haha, a joke. It's never boring with you guys, I'll give you that much. I hope you get the chance to come see us again. And stay for a couple of days. And nights. Sure, we will, thank you. We'll stop in again soon. Haha, well, let's get going. We'll lose the daylight if we don't hurry. So you're headed to Menoria, Chloe? Yes, there's a lot I want to talk to the matron about. She said it would be alright for me to stay over at the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hate that you won't be here after the festival. Oh well, what can you do? I hope you have a good time. Oh yeah, about the matron and the kids. Isn't it kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money? Oh, don't worry about that. One of the other bracers escorted the whole lot of them back to the village. Her name's Karna. Apparently the dean made a special request. He never misses a beat. Well, stay healthy, you guys. Here's hoping you guys do great with your bracer studies. Yep, you can count on it. Best of luck to the both of you as well. We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Well, other than class anyway. What are you talking about, Estelle? Normally, students spend most of their time attending classes. The school festival might have been fun, but it was just a special event. Yeah, you're right. Man, being a student is tougher than I thought. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just that I can't sense Shig nearby. I wonder where you went. Maybe he's just looking for dinner? Yes, that may be it. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. Please, allow me to come with you as far as the coastal road. Sure, it'll be fun. I actually think I'm gonna end it here. A lot has happened in this episode, so I think we're fine with ending it here. I will say the school festival was pretty fun. You know, a little, high school fun. Always gotta have a high school in like an anime or like a JRPG. Gotta always have a little bit of high school. But one thing I will say is that this does feel a little too happy. I feel like this is a calm before the storm thing again. You know, just like in the last chapter. I definitely feel like something might happen. And even Chloe's suspicious about Shig, so there's that too. So I guess we'll see what happens in the next episode. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Now slip, 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 slide, slip, 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 and slide, slip, 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 and slide, slide. Hold up, tag team, ride with your boy, now slip and slide.